During a conversation with regard to theology, we were talking about the Christian Bible. And in our discussion, we assessed that we have two approaches to life. Two in one book. One, a redemptive-focused life. Two, a salvation-focused life. The former, the latter. Knowing God is important. Knowing God correctly is at most important. Studying the word that came first is my choice to get to know God closely, without expectations nor expected receivables. The former focused on redemption. The latter, salvation. What's your choice? The latter came from a new idea, an interpolation of the former, assuming the latter to be superior to the former, superseding the former, expecting the former to be eviscerated in humanity, or as survived through the centuries, be co-opted by the proponents of the latter. Yet the source of the validity of the latter is couched in the history of self-profession, to the point of construing it as truth by future generations. Adherence to the former, stemming from the Hebrew scriptures, the Tanakh, disclaims any relation to the latter's text. Adherence to the latter, however, claim a relation to the former's text, stemming from the New Testament, the Christian Bible. At its sanctioning, heresy was defined as beliefs contradicting orthodox beliefs, or that which came after. Hence, that which came after was deemed a heresy. Is that a sound litmus test for heresy? For the former, you pursue a responsibility of being just, exercise fairness, and do charity. You draw yourself closer to God, exemplifying God's desires among us, seeking to repair the world, making it a place for God. The latter may seek to mimic those behaviors, yet it is geared on what's expected to be received after the breath departs. It expects a second coming, a rapture, to be in the heavenlies and have a glorious post-physical life, with its own design God escaping the impending Hebrew prophecies. The former, however, seeks to walk with God now, honoring God in all one does. No effort in conceiving an unknown future life after one's physical life. After all, that's all in God's hands. No Gnostic expectations, not focused on human ideas of defining the divine humanly, nor seeking to determine what the divine is going to do, and certainly not focused on the self-interest. For the former, to be focused on the idea of the afterlife is unproductive and needless in life now. But for the latter, to focus on the idea of the afterlife, it's inherent. And God is different. And God has changed his mind. And believing and accepting matters. The former's redemptive life is focused on living for an unimaginable, indescribable God, and glorifying him in all one does, who has not changed, nor can God be described by human expectations, nor designs. So, what's your choice? Redemption or salvation? Food for thought. Until next time, blessings.